All right, I wanted to do a quick video tour of the chicken coop that we built here in Atlanta, Georgia. And it is definitely an urban coop and shows you that you can build a chicken coop almost anywhere. And our coop is on an 8-foot by 8-foot frame. We started off by leveling the ground, then used these concrete pavers to kind of form the foundation. Then laid a 2x6 on directly on top of the concrete pavers. As you can see, we painted the wood with kind of a deck sealant to make sure it was good and waterproofed. We used hardware cloth around the coop, which has done a very good job of keeping any critters and things like that out. And if you look on the inside of the coop, one of my favorite features of the coop is a spiral staircase. I saw a picture of how to do it, or just a picture online. Ended up building it. I think if I did it again, one thing I'd do differently is instead of painting it blue, I would paint it a darker color. The chickens really don't roost on the steps, but as you can see, going up and down it, they get pretty messy. That's kind of the inside of the coop. One thing I'll point out is watch the video on how to do this kind of chicken feeder from a 5-gallon bucket, and that has been very, very helpful. You can see the chickens using it right there. I think when I fill that thing up with food, there's enough food in there to last probably close to 3 or 4 weeks before I have to change it out. The PVC pipe sticking out the top was actually something I intended to kind of run a PVC pipe out the other side so that I wouldn't even have to get into feed to change the food. But I change it so infrequently that it's not much trouble at all. You can see the chickens like using it. I also got, let's come to this side. Also got an automatic water I ordered off of Amazon. It's just a 2-gallon water, but that provides enough water for our chickens for several weeks. So again, very easy, very low maintenance. And on the inside of the coop, you can see over there where they've kind of dug some holes, but put enough wood chips in here that it's several, probably 6 inches deep. And the smell has not been bad at all. In fact, I haven't had to change out the wood chips at all yet. So, and if we kind of look at the coop portion, you see on the outside we've got a window for some added ventilation. Let's see if I can reach up there and show you. It's very easy to close the window. If it gets really cold in the winter, we can just close that up. Provide a little bit more warmth, I guess. If you open up the coop, so we did a hinge on the outside to make it easy to get in and clean out. Got some more hardware cloth up there for some ventilation, and then the roost where they actually roost. And inside the coop, we've got kind of a 2x6 frame around the outside. And again, I filled up with wood chips, and then here, this 2x6 you can just pull out very easily in the event that you need to scrape it out and put some new bedding in there. But we've had chickens in the chicken coop for probably close to 6 months now, and I have not had to change it out yet. I rake it every once in a while just to kind of stir everything around, but we haven't had any problems with odors or anything like that, so it's done really well. And there's the nesting boxes. I'll show you the nesting boxes on the outside. We've got 3 nesting boxes here, and 3 of our 4 chickens have started laying eggs, so we're getting 3 eggs a day, which is really nice. And we've got another box here that was designed to be for storage, but again, we change the food so infrequently that I just keep it in the garage, and we really don't even use the storage box. Then you'll see on the back side here we use shingles for the roofing. Which if I had it to do over again, I might would have used something a little easier and cheaper. But we do like the look of the shingled roof. And that's it. Again, we've got 4 chickens in there, but we certainly have room for a few more, and hopefully we'll get 2 more in the spring. I would certainly advise, if you're considering building a chicken coop, that you check out backyardchickens.com. There's tons of different designs that I looked at, which eventually incorporated into this chicken coop, which we have thoroughly enjoyed thus far. So that's a quick tour of the coop. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.